Get ready for Good Morning Miramar with Danielle Reales.
Good morning, Miramar, and welcome. We're so excited to have all of you tuned in this morning. My name is Danielle Reales, Marketing Coordinator with the City of Miramar's Office of Marketing and Public Relations. Today is Wednesday, June the 20th, and we have a wonderful show for all of you today. First, this morning, we are going to be joined by Jasmine and Miss Yolanda Henry. They're here today to talk to us all about the Miss Miami Broward Carnival pageant, so you don't want to miss that. And afterwards, we'll also be speaking with Rose Hedgemon. Some of you might remember her being on our show last year. She's going to be talking to us all about the second annual father-daughter dance, so we don't want you to miss that either. If you have any questions for our guests this morning or just like to chime in to what you think about our show, you can do so by calling us live on the air at 1-877-2-MIRAMAR. That's 1-877-264-7262. You can also connect with us on social media. We are at City of Miramar on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, so we hope to catch you there. So just to let everyone know, the weather for today, Wednesday, June 20th, is going to bring some sunny skies with a chance of a possible thunderstorm this afternoon. As you all know, it's summertime here in South Florida, so you always have to be prepared with an umbrella because you never know. The high temperature is 91 degrees and the low will be 77. And as a reminder, the City of Miramar has actually changed their mailing address for payments concerning our city services. So if you need more information or you need to update where you're mailing your payments for utility bills and services like that, you can visit MiramarFL.gov/pay-your-way. You can also call us on our help desk, 954-602-HELP. That's 954-602-4357. We also would like to remind everyone that today, Wednesday, June 20th at 7 p.m., there will be a commission meeting happening at our City of Miramar Commission Chambers located at City Hall, 2300 Civic Center Place. We hope that all of you join us for this meeting. And if you have any questions or concerning the agenda, you can check that out at MiramarFL.gov to see what will be discussed in today's meeting. Now, we do not want anyone to forget, Caribbean Comedy Night is happening very, very soon. That's next Friday, June 29th, right here at our Miramar Cultural Center, located at 2400 Civic Center Place. It's going to be a wonderful evening of hilarity. We don't want you to miss it. Major Hype is going to be there hosting. Comedian Rohan Gunter, better known as Gunta Na Laugh, will be there. We also have Nikki Crosby, who's the first female comedian in the Caribbean, and also Chris Johnny Daly. They'll be having you laughing your socks off. We want you to grab your tickets today. Don't wait till the last minute. Make sure you get your seats. You can do that online by visiting MiramarCulturalCenter.org, or you can also visit our box office on our main campus, 2400 Civic Center Place. We hope to see you there. We also have an exciting event coming from the office of our commission. So Commissioners Maxwell Chambers, as well as Commissioner Darlene Riggs, they're actually co-hosting a really fun event. It's the free City of Miramar Family Picnic. That's happening Saturday, June 30th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at River Run Park, located at 9400 Miramar Parkway. There's going to be free food, music, domino games. So it's going to be a really fun afternoon for the entire family. If you'd like more information or you'd like to register, please call 954-225-4784, or you can call 954-839-4168, or just come out with your family. We just really want to invite you and the community to this wonderful event. And as you know, it is summer and 4th of July is just a few weeks away. So the City of Miramar always does it really big with the fireworks, and there's going to be an amazing celebration happening again this year at Miramar Regional Park, located at 16801 Miramar Parkway. We want all of our families to come out. This year it's going to be so much fun. The park actually opens at 4 p.m. so you can come park at the park. It's going to be a great time. You can bring your blankets. You can bring the kids out. There's going to be a kids fun zone. There are going to be food trucks there where you can get food, so you don't have to worry about the barbecue. Let us do the cooking, and you can just come, enjoy the fireworks, and have a great time. The fireworks show will begin promptly at 9 o'clock, but entry into the park does close at 8:30. So if you just want to come for the evening portion, please be sure to get there before 8:30 so that you can grab your seat on the lawn and enjoy the fireworks with us. For more information, you can call 954-602-3178. We also have some great news coming from our Parks and Recreation team. Workout Wednesdays is happening for the month of July. So every Wednesday during the month of July, you can access any one of our recreational facilities and use the fitness center for free. That is happening every Wednesday this month. And that's going to be at our Sunset Lakes Community Center, our Anson Sports Complex, as well as our Vernon E. Hargray Youth Enrichment Center. We definitely want to promote fun and functional fitness this summer here in the city of Miramar, so we want you to take advantage of it. There are also going to be some great deals if you sign up for fitness memberships with the city of Miramar the month of July this year. You can actually get $10 off a 30-day membership or $50 off an entire year membership. You don't want to miss out on these savings. It's a really great opportunity if you're looking to get fit this summer to come check out the city of Miramar services and see what we have to offer you. And as a final update, the Miramar Marvelous Race is coming back to Miramar. So for those of you who don't know, last year we hosted an amazing race type style fun competition, and it's coming back to the city of Miramar. That's happening Saturday, June the 7th. Space is limited, but basically the concept of the game is you'll race your way through Miramar doing really fun activities with your team. So teams need to consist of 2 to 3 players, and once you do that, you'll complete tasks at each of our locations until you get to your final destination. And this fun competition is going to have some great prizes this year. We actually are giving away a top prize of 2 cruise tickets. So that's really exciting. We're also giving away Fitbits, event tickets, and so much more. So we hope that you and your family come out and experience this. Like I said, this is a limited space event. I believe we're limiting it to about 15 teams total. So if you want in, you need to get in soon. Registration is $20 per team. So it's a great affordable way for you to be active with your family, but also do something fun. And you can register online by visiting MiramarMarV, M-A-R-V, so MiramarMarV Race 2018.eventbrite.com, or you can call 954-602-3340. So we hope that you come out and really just check into that, because it's going to be a lot of fun. So that's all we have for city updates. Now, I would like to reintroduce our first guest this morning. So we have Miss Yolanda Henry as well as Jasmine here this morning. They're going to be talking to us all about the Miss Miami Broward Carnival pageant. So good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being here today. So we have this beautiful young lady here who's so poised, so professional, and she's not even nervous a little bit, which I love. She's giving us so much confidence. So before we talk to Jasmine, Yolanda, just tell us a little bit about yourself and kind of how you got started doing this pageant in our community.
Well, we started the pageant about, this is our 12th year in the pageant.
Wow.
And for more than a decade, we have been empowering and enriching young women's lives in South Florida. And our mission is just to educate and uplift and provide leadership to young women. The pageant started because, you know, we have a carnival called Miami Broward Carnival. Mm-hmm. And a lot of the folks that came here were not familiar with our culture. The children were not familiar with the culture. Right. So I thought it was a great way to introduce the culture of the Caribbean to young women from 5 to 25 years.
Absolutely. And
we are the official pageant for Miami Broward Carnival. The carnival is actually the day before Columbus Day, and I host the pageant 2 weeks prior here at Miramar Cultural Center.
Yes, so we're so excited because this is a pageant that's happening at our cultural center, and it's in September.
It's on September 22nd, and it's for young women between the ages of 5 to 25 years. And the ladies between 17 to 25, they get a scholarship, and they are getting a trip to Trinidad and Tobago. They get a 3-night, 4-day stay at a hotel. And also the winner gets to go on to Miss Florida USA.
That's exciting.
Yes, it is.
Now, tell us a little bit about, you know, why you're here today, because I know that the pageant is a few months away, but we're wanting to recruit young ladies.
Right. I'm here today to reach out to people in the community here in Broward and Dade County. Young girls between the ages of 5 to 25. We do 5 to 8, 9 to 12, 13 to 16, and 17 to 25. And it's a great opportunity. We do an 8-weekend course with these ladies, and we bring in like a professional model, a professional dancer. We bringing somebody to show them how to speak, how to project their voices. We teach them etiquette, and so that when they get on stage, they're professional. It's not a novice, you know. And it's a great experience, I would say, for a lot of young ladies, like my little friend here, Jasmine.
Yes, so we want to talk to Jasmine because, as you all can see, she's beautiful, poised, and just, you know, so confident. So, Jasmine, tell us a little bit about your experience with the Miami Broward Carnival pageant.
My experience was amazing. Now I feel more confident about myself because I used to not want to do anything in front of people. I would never be able to even, like, if my parents had, like, friends over, I didn't feel, like, comfortable if I was to walk up there and just say something. But when I went into the pageant, I would have to dance and do all this stuff in front of a whole bunch of people, and I felt perfectly fine. It made me super confident, and it made me show that everybody can be beautiful from the inside.
That's beautiful. And Jasmine, so how old were you when you started the pageant?
I believe I was 9 when I started the pageant.
She was 9, and now you're 11.
I am 11.
And, you know, so you've done the pageant once already or twice?
I did it once.
And this will be your second year?
No, she's not entering this year. She's giving up her title this year.
Oh, because you won.
Yes,
okay, so tell us about that. How was that experience?
That was a amazing experience, but it was a really fun because I thought it was nice how they gave everybody a flower because it was showing that you are still beautiful, but you know sometimes things don't go your way, and even though I may have won, the other girl, she did just as good as me, but you know the judges chose what they wanted.
Exactly, and you know now you have an opportunity to serve as kind of like a mentor, even though you're at a young age, serve as a mentor to other girls kind of coming into your category so that they can enter and really have a chance to, you know, shine and get more confidence like you did. So that's really great.
Like yesterday we had, I spoke at a little Broadway theater that Miramar is hosting.
Yes.
And Jasmine attends. So she was one that was able to come up in front of the audience and to speak and, you know, share her experience with some of the kids, which was great, you know.
Yes, and you know, what I love about this program and this pageant, you know, it's not all about like the, you know, outward beauty and, you know, saying, you know, a competition of, you know, like what the stigma of beauty pageants have, like, you know, who's more beautiful. It's really about, as you both mentioned, building that inward self-confidence, but also showing young girls that they should be confident in themselves and they should be able to project, speak their minds, and present themselves in a poised, professional way. So I love that.
And the competition is based on talent. It's based on carnival or cultural costume, evening wear, and a question and answer.
Definitely. So. And I love that it's culturally based and tied into Carnival as well, because the Caribbean has such an influence, not just in Miramar, but South Florida as a whole. So that's really exciting that, you know, you were able to bring that. So tell us, by when do people need to register their children by?
By the end of July. We're giving them by the end of July because in August we start our training. Because the pageant is on the 22nd of September. So I give them till the end of July to sign up your kids, and they can email at MiramarFL@hotmail.com, or they can call me at 786-356-0869.
So 786-356-0869.
Or they can go on the website. It's www.MiramarFL.gov.
So MiramarFL.gov, they can get more information. You also have her contact. So if you have any questions, because I know that, you know, you have your young girls, you want to protect them, keep them safe. But this is a really fun and great opportunity for them to do something new. And I like that it starts in August. So, you know, after the craziness of the summer, I know school is starting, but it still hasn't gone into full swing. So you have that time to really
enjoy themselves.
Enjoy themselves and get, you know, the proper etiquette training and just a really nice experience for them.
And I just want to say a big shout out to Vice Mayor Yvette Colburn, who is a supporter of the pageant, and also Commissioner Winston Barnes and Commissioner Maxwell Chambers. I want to say a big shout out and thank you for supporting the pageant, and by supporting the pageant, by enabling me to help these young ladies. And of course, as I'm here today, I'm reaching out to sponsors. You always reach out to sponsors.
Yes.
Always, you know. I couldn't do this alone. And it's a big event here at Miramar. And of course, it's any sponsorship would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, so if you're a business owner or you're just an individual who's passionate about furthering the cultural advancement of the Caribbean and just educating young girls in our community, definitely be sure to reach out to Yolanda to go ahead and get that information to her. We'd love that. So thank you, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
Show.
Thank
and
you.
We hope you enjoy the rest of your summer and camp and all of that fun stuff. So we are going to take a quick commercial break, but when we return, we'll be speaking with the president of Avenues of Excellence to talk about how she is also empowering young women in our community. Stay tuned.
Thank you.
Miramar Cultural Center presents Caribbean Comedy Night, June 29th at 8 p.m., featuring performances by Nikki Crosby, Chris Johnny Daly, and Rohan Gunter. Hosted by the Caribbean King of Comedy, Major Hype. Laugh till you drop. For tickets, call 954-602-4500.
Good morning, Miramar. We are back. We thank all of you, for those of you who remain tuned in, and for those of you who are just joining us. We've been talking this morning all about empowering young women. So if you missed our last segment, be sure to watch this live feed over, just rewind, but stay tuned for this live portion. We are actually chatting with Rose Hedgemon, who is the president of Avenues of Excellence. Some of you might remember her from last year. She was on our show promoting her first annual father-daughter dinner and dance, and she's actually here today because since that was such a huge success, they're hosting it again, and we definitely want to bring it to all of you who are new to this. So first, welcome. Thank you so much for coming back.
Yes, thank you for having me. Thank you for having us. We're so excited.
Yes, so excited. So for those of our viewers who might not know who you are, tell us a little bit about yourself and what Avenues of Excellence is and kind of how that all got started.
Absolutely. So my name is Rose Hedgemon, president of Avenues of Excellence. We started Avenues of Excellence in 2009. The whole purpose of it is to train men and women, children and adults on etiquette, social protocol, and professional development.
Yes.
Recently, we've started working with schools and colleges such as Broward College with their graduate program on business etiquette, Florida International University, University of Miami, and even some major corporations right here in our own backyard. So the whole purpose of it is whether it's a stay-at-home mom that is just frustrated about, I need them to stop eating with their hands, or it's a corporate executive that really wants their employees to have presence and poise and convey a positive message in the business brand. That is what we do in the community.
Yes, and what I love is that it's for all ages.
All ages.
Not just young people, because, as adults, we also, there are some of us who have maybe habits that we'd like to change in ourselves or things that we can just improve on. I think that everyone can continue learning.
Absolutely.
And, if you're interested in developing yourself, this is a great way to do so as well.
Oh, it absolutely, and it speaks volumes, especially now in our technology society, the way that we communicate and the way that we present ourselves. So when you get right down to it, our foundation is really all about decorum, protocol, etiquette, and we layer it from there.
Yes, and that goes a long way, and that emotional intelligence, being able to communicate effectively, studies show that surpasses just
absolutely
general IQ. So it's a great message that you're sending. But I definitely want to talk about the second annual Father-Daughter Dance. So tell us a little bit about that. Tell us kind of first how it started, what it was like last year, and what to expect this year.
So our first dance, our inaugural Father-Daughter Dance, it was a heavy lift, but it came from a desire and a passion to bring families back together. We do have it in the month of June to celebrate or kind of bring together Father's Day.
Yes.
But the whole purpose of it is to not only celebrate our fathers, mentors, role models, city officials, those that are in the community making a difference to a young girl's life, but also keeping in the whole perspective of our protocol training. This is a great opportunity for a young girl to come out and be affirmed with how a young lady should act, how a young lady should be treated, and to celebrate her. So it's really a great time. And you're talking about fun. Wait till you see those dads and those daughters get on that dance floor.
Yes.
It'll tickle you the entire night.
Yeah, that's so fun. And I love that we're celebrating that relationship between father-daughter, because, I was talking to a friend this past Father's Day, and, you realize, Mother's Day, and not taking away from moms, especially moms who do both roles, because that is definitely, something that's celebrated and should continue to be celebrated in the way it is. But we don't see dads getting maybe as much credit as they deserve, because there are a lot of amazing fathers out there also. So this is great that we're doing this, because dads need to be celebrated, and I think that's important.
Absolutely. And just as the point that you were saying, we also, moms, you're out there, you're welcomed, because sometimes with the family dynamic the way that it is, we have moms that come out, aunts, grandmas, I call them even grandpas, pop-pops, you're out there. So we're calling it the Father-Daughter Dinner Dance. However, if you are that role model in that young girl's life, get up, dress up, and show up. You'll love it.
You'll love it. And it'll be a great way to encourage, the young lady in your life.
Absolutely.
So this event is taking place on June 29th.
June 29th.
What time, where, tell us.
The bells and the ball drops at 7 p.m.
Yes.
It goes until 9:30. We'll have a red carpet rollout this year. Our theme is red and gold.
Beautiful.
We're going to have we call it our in-house paparazzi, on-site photography, caricatures, and the chef at the Mayfair. You don't want to miss it. So from the moment that the families arrive, they should expect to be awed and just have a moment in time.
Yes, and what I love is that this is also a really affordable way to celebrate families and celebrate, that mentorship relationship. It's only $30 per person.
$30 per person. That's because of all of our support, our sponsors. We have a large amount of sponsors, and we thank you for that.
Yes, and we also, there is a parking, but it's $10 a vehicle, which is also very affordable. And this is, let me tell you, a very beautiful hotel in Coconut Grove. It's not cheap at all. I can imagine to put this on. So, we're really excited that, this is just made available to our community and for all of those families out there who are looking for this.
Absolutely. This could not have happened without the Mayfair. It's at the beautiful historic Mayfair Hotel and Spa. And it is, if you've never been to this property, it's absolutely beautiful.
Yes.
We thank the Mayfair so much for working with us, their management. Thank you. It could not have happened without them. It just really could not have happened. And it couldn't have happened at a most beautiful location.
Yes. No, not at all. So we're really excited about about that. Now, is there anything new happening this year that maybe didn't happen last year and you'd like to share?
Well, we'll give a little bit of a nugget here. This year, what we are going to do is we're having a dance off.
Oh.
So if all of our dads, we have some dads that are bringing in 2 or 3 daughters. We have organizations that have brought up 2 and 3 tables. Thank you to Girls of Transformation. They purchased up on, I think, 3 tables.
Oh, wow.
But we're going to have a dance off. So if you are there, we're going to have our DJ do dance competitions.
That's fun.
And it's so much love to see those daughters look at their dad's eyes or their role model or mentor's eyes. It really is a beautiful, beautiful experience.
Yes.
It's not just an event, it's an experience.
Absolutely. Now, if you'd like to purchase tickets or anyone would like to get tickets, how can they do so?
Conveniently and securely, right online. You get Eventbrite, but you can go right to our website, avenuesofexcellence.com. Go to our events page, it's right there.
Awesome.
Yes.
Wonderful. So we're
Easy
so
peasy.
excited about that. And I know you also wanted to do a little bit of a giveaway.
We do. So this is what we're going to do. If you are watching this show, we want to make sure you call in. We want to gift 4 tickets to our father-daughter dinner dance. We're going to leave them here. Make sure you call in or comment in some fashion.
Yes.
And you don't want to miss it. So come on down, and all you have to pay for is your entrance. You can't beat that.
No, you can't beat that. So they're pairs of tickets. They're valued at $30 per ticket. It's a really great deal. And, you know, all you have to do is pay for parking. We are definitely inviting you out. So be sure to comment on this video. So this video is on Facebook. It will remain there. So you can just comment at City of Miramar on Facebook. And we're going to select a random winner today and reach out to you so you can secure your ticket.
Absolutely. We hope to see you there.
We hope to see you there. And thank you so much, Rose, for being here today.
Oh,
Such a
thank you.
pleasure.
I always feel at home. Thank you so much.
Yes. And thank you to all of you who have tuned in to Good Morning Miramar. Remember, we're live every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Wishing you all a great day. And remember, it's right here in Miramar. Bye-bye.